What's going on, everybody? This is Bronco Juggalo.
And Bill.
And we're here with our reaction to Terrifier 2. We just got out of theaters. Would have done it in the car, but
I forgot my face.
So, yeah, we had to glue his face back on.
I forgot my face, so I had to wait till we got back here. But all in all, I think we both really enjoyed this film.
Yeah.
You know, there's some things like, I guess this really isn't a spoiler. There is kind of farts that are a little slow at times.
For a 2-hour and 18-minute movie, there may have been a little bit they could cut out, some filler scenes, but overall, and this is a spoiler-free review. We won't mention any spoilers.
No.
Overall, once the movie really gets going, you don't even remember it. You're just in this shit.
It just doesn't stop after it gets.
Yeah.
After it does.
Kind of like with Halloween, it started off with something kind of exciting, and then it kind of slowed for a little bit, and then it goes into just full on, So
havoc, mayhem.
Yeah. And for those of you that, aren't aware of this, Terrifier is a huge gore movie, and the first one was a huge horror film. So if you haven't seen the first one and you didn't know it was a gore film, sorry if I spoiled that, but that's not really a spoiler for those of us.
No.
Great gore.
Yes.
Great kills.
Amazing.
I'm not giving a spoiler. I don't want to say which one or nothing like that. There is a kill that they said that they started to work on prior to the pandemic. It was only supposed to take 2 days
to film it.
And then the pandemic happened, and they just sat around like Damien Leone just kept brainstorming and thinking and sending it to David Howard Thornton. And then when they did get back to filming it, what did they say? It took them
a week.
Like a week to
film it. It took them a whole week.
Yeah, and just this one part.
One scene.
And it was phenomenal. This movie ends.
Amazing.
I foresee, and this is just me, I foresee, because in my opinion, you kind of disagree, but in my opinion, it made some of the kind of same choices that Halloween Ends makes, as far as like the way the movie's set up and the way the story goes. I think that, and it goes into those environments, in my opinion. I think people are going to give it a pass, and I think that's fucked up. But whatever. I also think that there are going to be some people.
This is a good movie.
That just want the straight out forward slasher that are going to be hating on it. But that's the way, like you said, people are going to hate.
They're going to hate no matter what.
So,
you can't make everybody happy.
This movie is fucking great. I loved it.
I loved it. The practical effects were awesome.
I don't know if I liked it more than the first one.
I don't know either.
And it didn't
I would have to watch.
There was nothing in this movie that shocked me more than in the first movie.
Yeah, I know.
I think
but the first movie, it's like, once you get to that hacksaw scene, then you're like, okay.
Yeah, you're pretty much ready for anything that comes after that. And
best selfie ever.
They fulfilled more.
Oh,
but it's like you knew that was going to happen. You knew we were going to get even more gore and even bigger kills.
If you didn't think that, then what the hell were you thinking?
There was nothing really shocking in this movie for me as far as that goes.
No, I was expecting it, but I just didn't know what they were going to do.
It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. We were joined by a friend of ours. It was cool.
Yes.
And then we met an old friend after the movie. Saw us standing outside.
Yeah, just standing outside. That was awesome.
So, big shout out to Big Chris.
Yeah.
Shout out to Paul.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, guys.
But we had a blast, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Anything else I want to add to this?
The end might confuse some people, but that's not like a spoiler or anything saying that. It might.
The end may confuse, but I just go into this movie, take your expectations, your theories and all that shit that you thought of. And I wish I could have said the same thing to the Halloween people. Take all that shit you thought of where you think this movie's going to go, and put it to the fucking side.
Just sit there and
watch
just
enjoy what you're fucking getting, because you get some great shit. That's all I'm going to say about it.
Yeah, and his performance.
David Howard Thornton as Art the Clown. Again, big shout out to David Howard Thornton.
He's just fucking amazing.
Have him and Damien Leone on the channel soon again. But that's something else too that to bring up is. Okay, this isn't a spoiler for this movie. This is a spoiler for the original movie. So if you haven't seen that, tough shit. At the end of the original film, Art the Clown literally comes back to life. In my interview with David Howard Thornton, he said that Art was as surprised at that moment that he came back to life as the audience was. Because it was at that moment that he became the quote-unquote supernatural being. So now that we know that he is a supernatural being, just go with it.
Go with it.
Just go with it. Guys, this was a blast. This is our second movie in a week, which is totally different for us.
Yeah, it is.
So we get to go to the theater twice in a week, and my wife was cool with it. So, big shout out to my wife. Love you, dear. That's it. Bronco Juggalo. Peace out.
Bill saying good night and go see this fucking movie when you get the chance.
Hell yeah.
Talking about mob shit. Couple $100 grand, nah, it ain't much. One phone call, you can get touched. Jimmy gave Tommy a to-do list. Good fellas always got a full clip. Keep the family biz.